Yo. Yo, 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 mic check. Scuba 1 hour. Didn't realise it was the touring car that I had to use. Yeah, bro, what's going on? I'm just trying to remember this track. Ah, so we got to build a bloody touring car. I didn't realise I hadn't done all this stuff yet. How you been, mate? Tell me that the microphone is working and is loud enough. That would be good. Yeah, is it too soft or too loud? Ferret, how are you, mate? What was I doing? Mazda touring car, Mazda touring car. Ooh, what's that mean? Soundproofing. Joking, Keithy. Oh well, I'm sure you'll let me know. I tried the volume thingo before, but maybe I got it wrong. Or maybe I did it in the wrong profile. Ah, probably because I am. Not terrible. I don't know how to change that. If I get it any closer, then I can't see the TV. Yeah. Oh, you reckon like in front of it? Yeah, I've got all that. You mean just like that little proofy thingamy-bob? I've got the gain and everything turned down, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have to watch it back and check it out. I could probably do that right now. Race in a closet. Well, I am in a little room. It's not a large empty room by any chance, but it's like a study. It's definitely a study. What was I do have to tune this car. We need to buy all this good stuff for it. So 600 pp. It's been a while since I've done this race. I can't remember what I did to bump it up to 600. I could have sworn I used the Skyline for this. Nah, no LS is in the Mazda yet, my friend. What else? There's not a whole lot of mods you can do to this, is there? There we go. That'll have to do. 600 or less, wouldn't it? So I thought we had a spare hour until we run the till the new races come up. I thought we'd just try this bad boy out. Hard at the moment, 600 or less. Yeah, just get the job done. No good. So what do you think, Daniel? Should I change it or not? Like, I can change it back, But then, yeah, it just, everything. Yeah, it's always a tough call, isn't it? You never know until you get it, and then you try a few things. Like, I'd really have to, like, watch it back and study. I didn't realize this car was that hard to handle. I thought it was really, really easy. So the headset mic is better. Well, that was a good investment then. That's weird, eh? Like, it was in my headphones, I couldn't tell when I was doing the mic checking. Yeah, I've already got all the gain and everything turned down, but I did notice it was super sensitive. I could hear what was happening in the other room, and I was like, it's not even loud, you can't even hear what's happening in the other room. All time and money, isn't it? Maybe because I've got the wall to the left-hand side of me that it bounces off that, perhaps. Or maybe it's turned up too loud. Maybe I had a different setting. Because I think I was setting it up in my other profile when I was testing it. I might not have double-checked this profile like a rookie. So the key to this race is, I believe we just have to pit less, because I think we're, oh no, definitely can't afford to run off. I think we're only doing the same lap times as the leader. Yeah, I'll have a look at it afterwards. I'm not running late, but I wanted to start at 5:30. And the half an hour I would have used to check it is the half an hour I would have missed out on this race. So I thought if we could start this at 5:30, we'll be finished this race at 6:30, just in time for next week's dailies. So I'll be able to jump in there and have a look. And it's all in an effort to just try and improve the small things. I always said when I got to 200 subscribers I would finally get some real streaming gear. So I'm running a little bit behind. And then I said 500 I will definitely have it. So I've tried. I'm trying to improve. It's just money, time, budget. Just a bloody mechanic, mate. I can't afford all this gear. But I'm slowly accumulating some things. And it's always, I rely a lot on you guys to help me. Like, as in help me set my volumes and keep me motivated. I mean, realistically, it's
You guys keep me coming back. You guys keep me enjoying this game. You keep me motivated. You know, that 9 to 5 job that nobody ever wants to do. Coming to hang out with you guys on Mondays and Wednesday. Yeah, coming to hang out with you guys on Mondays and Wednesday nights keeps my weeks bloody really highly motivated. Yeah, I got that horn program, mate. Got to get these boys out of the way, especially Yamanaka. We should be on the weather radar, fellas. Why are we not looking at the weather radar? Get out of the bloody way. I must have won. Oh, I must have won this car. I don't remember buying it, unless I bought it for this event. Where's Tsukuba on your list of all-time great tracks? It's actually quite a way up there for me. You're on the G29, aren't you, joking? Yeah, it would be epic. I've actually got a mate, I think, that's got one. And then, bottom 10. Really? Keithy! What are you doing? So your name's on the list of drivers, Keithy. I feel like I've got to get back to the G29. I was just telling Furby on the phone just before. I was wishing I had unlimited funds, because the Fanatec DD is so bad on this game. I do not want to use it. I'm like, oh, I wish I could afford a TGT, or now that you're here, I was like, maybe I could afford a G29 and go back to playing this game on a G29 so I can actually have some force feedback. It's really sad. How you been, bananas? Yeah, I sold mine. Need to find a second-hand one in NZ. I see you cranking out. Did you do Nations on Friday night, bananas? Yes, how good would Seattle Street Circuit be? We've had a couple of discussions about this, but definitely 3 Mile Island. How many rocks in the face? Wait, what? Oh, how many laps? It's a 1 hour race, mate. There's 1,000 laps. Yeah, this is it, Pinkham. Yeah, like I was looking forward to playing on controller on oh, you know what I forgot, fellas? Fuel map. Just noticed I'm down to half a tank. Well, we've still got 6 laps. So it's got to rain within 6 laps. I think it starts raining at about the 15-minute mark. So we need to get about 15 laps out of this tank. What lap am I on? Did he ruin his wheel settings? That's the worst, man. Like when you've got your wheel settings all like Mickey Dub. I was actually using my iRacing settings on Gran Turismo last week just by accident, and I forgot to change the profile over. And it actually felt good. I was like, oh, have they fixed the forward feedback on this game? And no, it was just my iRacing settings. Are there any clouds around? Oh, yep, the first clouds are here. So I think the clouds should be here at about the 15-minute mark, I believe. And whose chat have I missed? So Ferret wanted to know how many laps. It's about a 56-lap race, mate. So 15 minutes of dry. It's getting overcast now. The rain clouds are starting to appear on the radar. Hoping they will be here shortly. I might have to start running fuel map 6 to make sure the rain gets here. Got about 15 minutes. Then we're going to get about 30 minutes of rain. And then we'll be back for the last couple of laps on dries. So I try to go straight from hards to wets and then wets back to hards. Congratulations, Bananas. Is there anyone else I missed there? We got 3 Mile Island. Yeah, because we're talking about R246 Tokyo, which is an excellent track. I remember grinding that for days. And then Seattle. Seattle circuit I don't recall as much. I think that was that 4? Seattle was 4. I remember there being a really hard at Tokyo 246. Like a really difficult race there. One that I had to grind a lot. Don't know whether it was an endurance or not. That was a bit laggy. How much fuel have we got? Only 4 laps. We might have to stretch that out to 15 laps. Oh, another purple. Was 3, was it? Okay, so that long ago. So circa when would I have started playing 3? 2004? I remember when it came in because I think one of the opening races is at Seattle. Maybe even the opening scene race could be like a GT40 at Seattle. Does that ring any bells? I remember it being, or maybe it's a Viper at Seattle. I remember it being extremely difficult. So yes, we're talking 21 years ago. I'm pretty upset that I can remember 21 years ago. So I remember both of them when they got released. So 3 I played more than 4, although do you remember when waiting 2 years was a long time between games? So that should be the extra lap I need. I need at least a couple of laps from here. We didn't lose a lot of time there. Be able to start burning some fuel again. Gonna have to check the weather radar shortly to make sure I haven't missed that. It's getting close. Yes, exactly 3 mile. As soon as you, because in my mind it was 2001, but I'm like, no way, it wasn't that long ago. Surely I wasn't playing that long ago. Because 2001, Larry Lovestem, welcome to the chat room. Kia ora. Looks like I do need to save fuels. I need to stay out till that rain gets here. How was your 2 hour on the weekend? I had an unscheduled stay at the hospital on the weekend. Not really where you want to be. It wasn't for me, luckily. Significant other. But everything's all alright, so no stress. But yeah, the old weekend plans. Long weekend here in New Zealand. Those plans pretty much went straight out the window. Goodbye. But I did see a few streams pop up. Yeah, I've just got to make it to the 15 minutes and start raining bananas. and then straight to wets, and then straight back to hards with 15 minutes to go. So I generally two-stop this race, I believe, or the one other time I could be bothered doing it. Not on this profile, obviously. So you've one-stopped it. I tried to one-stop it the first time I did it, I think, and I didn't like it. It was no good. It was no. Could be wrong though. It could be the 20-minute mark the rain comes, at which point I have completely. A one-stop. Yeah, that's a bit rough. I do recall, like I don't remember exactly, but I do remember running the correct fuel map till the rain got here, and we're very, very close to rain. I thought it was lap 15, but I could be wrong. Because you get all that time back. And then what did you do for tyres? Yes, I've not on this profile, like this is my streaming profile where we're just playing through the game on stream. But in my... Oh yeah, I did hards, wets, hards for a two-stop, and it's about lap 15, then 30 laps in the water. It's weird, isn't it? Like not to blow your own trumpet or whatever, but like sometimes I find it interesting some of the struggles that people have. Go one more, just because we can. Or maybe we can't do one more. Gotta be tight. All that hard work's going to be undone in one lap. Gonna have to be some seriously long lifts and coasts here. Yeah. But sometimes, I guess that's how you tell you've been playing too much, isn't it? When some of these challenges come a little bit too easy. Like Banana's doing a one-stop. I don't know how you win doing a one-stop. Like that's some serious... Yeah, I'd be pretty impressed to see someone win this on one stop, if I'm honest. So it should get to 0% before we run out of fuel. The rain hasn't come in as heavy as I wanted, but we are going to have to go to wets whether we like it or not. So by the time I move to wets, fill up the tank, hopefully it started raining. Yeah, so 3 Mile was just talking about the engine glitch. Yes, it took me 1.5 hours to... Yeah, like this will be a 30-minute stint at least here, Bananas. Fuel map 6 and just trying to drag it out. I'm not coming in until the track's dry, that's for sure. Yeah, it took me 1.5 hours and I never got the Coyote engine. And then I logged back on yesterday and got the Coyote engine first go, so... Yeah, fuel map 6. Try and be really, really gentle on these tyres. We don't want to be using any of this tyre. No, yeah, I've got quite a few. Well, I've got one of everything, not on this profile. Because when you sit there for so long just opening and closing the glitch, like the last thing you want to do is do it for 2 profiles. Wonder if I can talk the computer into not raining. So I've gone to wets, the game knows I've moved to wets, so it's going to not rain. Look at that, no rain inbound at all, fellas. Yeah, Don't tell me you're a Barra fan, Pinkham. Do you know Max Performance? Look up Max Performance on YouTube. I'm glad that helped 3 Mile. Okay, awesome. Thanks for dropping in, Bananas. I'm glad that your Nations or your FIA series or your Gran Turismo World Championship is going well. Yeah, so there's a guy, you'll see him on Instagram, Max Performance on Instagram, YouTube, and anyway, he's a friend of a friend we knock around with back in Melbourne. So, yeah, he's huge in the Barra scene. Got his own tuning house. I think he's running 2 or 3 dynos at the moment. I remember him when he was just a knock-around bloke working at Autobahn. He's a Kiwi, actually. He just moved from Kiwiland to Melbourne, I think. Friend of a friend met him and started hanging out with him, and then here we are, probably 10 years, 12 years later. Pretty massive on the Barra scene, that bloke. He's the guy that did the 9-second Ford Territory. The Barra motor. A 4-litre straight 6. Yeah, I agree. I'm all about V8s myself. And if it's not V8s, like screaming wastegates is the next thing I'm after. Big engine, big turbo, big gate. I mean, the Barra is sort of... I remember when the RB26 and the 2J, people were like, oh, they're cast iron, they're so heavy, they're so big and they're so fat, and they're 3 litres and 2.5 litres, you don't have enough cubes and it's too bloody this. And then the Barra, like the XR6 Turbo came out. This rain's really hung me out to dry. I wish I'd remembered I needed to do 20 laps on the first tank of fuel. And where were we? Oh yeah, then a 3-litre cast iron turbo. It's like, you're complaining about 2Js and RBs being too heavy. Wait till you get a 4-litre straight 6. Then we'll see what heavy really is. I've probably done 5 laps too many, so I'm going to have to save about 5 laps worth of fuel on this tank, which could cost me the time I need to win. Maybe. Furby, how are you, mate? So we got down to about 5 seconds off the leaders, and moving to the wet tyre touch early has really, really hurt. But if we can have a good wet tyre stint, we should be able to get a lot of this back, I'm hoping. Those big monsoon rain clouds are due here any second. What about as far as good sounding engine goes, what about a Holden 5-litre? I reckon the Holden 5-litre has got to be the best sounding engine almost ever. Yeah, 1 hour race, so we're 23 minutes in and it hasn't started raining yet, Keithy, so I'm in a bit of trouble. And I've got to get 56 laps. But when you hear a 5-litre, like if all the Aussies and Kiwis would know maybe a little bit closer than our international fans, Holden 5-litre sounds absolutely monstrous. It sounds like it's about to like tear your house down, and it'll just be a It'll just be a dirty old 308 loaded up on a torque converter, moving at about 10 kilometers an hour. They barely get off their torque converter. Welcome to the room, Loopy. What's Nobes been doing to your setup, mate? Apparently, Noble's completely killed your force feedback. Yeah, he was reminding us that Chris has ruined your force feedback. That water has to come thick and fast because I've worn out me wets. Using the old slick to mediate. It's one of my favourite words that is stolen off the F1 commentators. The old slick to mediate. Not sure it works here in Gran Turismo, but we can dream. As soon as the rain comes out, for whatever reason, these blokes all come in for inters any second now, and then about 3 laps later they all come in for wets, so you do get a fair bit of time back on them for free by just going hards to wets. Nothing like pushing buttons, eh? I have a feeling this race should get monsoonal shortly. It's just going to go to very, very extremely heavy wet this race. So the Loopster is a premier iRacing streamer. I think he was saying earlier on his stream that his target is what? The target was 500 races this season, I believe. So a good 300 of those should be streamed. So if you're into a little bit of MX-5, a little bit of iRacing, a little bit of MX-5. I don't think we'll see a 1 hour enduro in the wet at Tsukuba on iRacing anytime soon, but there is people still posting that the iRacing wet weather is coming. Can't believe we're nearly half an hour into this race. Ah, so I misunderstood the message. Okay, that's what I was actually going to say, but I thought I might have misunderstood. So, cheers for the clarification. Nothing worse than accidentally pressing reset then when you pause it. So, is there a single person looking forward to iRacing in the wet weather? Like, I personally don't live in a rainy city so I can simulate rainy driving. I'm more than happy that, for me, I'm more than happy that car racing is a summer sport and we do it in the dry, and occasionally there's a little bit of water. I know, because I've done a 3 mile. That's why I thought I'd bring it up. I have actually pressed retry. Like, I've been in one of these 1 hour endurance thingamabobs for 7, and I just go click click click, like a quick pause, click. And because I'm taking my left hand off the controller, I put my left hand back on the thumb, it clicks it over to retry. And because I'm not expecting my brain to just do the changeover, I instantly just go retry X and then bang. Does it even rain in Spain? It rains on the plain in Spain. Is this going to be the first time we don't get monsoonal weather here just because I changed to wets 5 laps too early? Has the algorithm tried to stitch me up? I think the algorithm's going to stitch me up here, fellas. I think this is going to be a bad call. I think we're going to lose this race and I'm going to cry. It looks like no heavy weather inbound. It's as far as it goes, doesn't it? Like, there is some... Yeah. Because this normally goes monsoonal. And then you can't even drive. You literally have to tiptoe around. Like, I'm praying those clouds. Exactly. Laz knows where it's at. I did see a couple of rumours that... So it was iRacing Rain for 22, wasn't it? So we've had Season 1, Season 2, we're now in Season 3 of iRacing. And there's still no rain. Season 4. So it either comes in Season 4 or we don't get it in 2022. So I remember when it was announced, I was like, yeah, at best it'll be Season 4. Otherwise, they would have said 2021. Like, the cloud cover is just sitting there waiting for me to run out of tyre. I can't stop again. I have to two-stop it. Do they really run in the rain? I thought they'd... So it's only ovals. I know you're probably a bit busy. Can we get a link of a NASCAR in the rain? Like, all I remember is the meme of the NASCARs all in their rain jackets, and then Formula One was like, at least we race in the rain. But in saying that, Formula One's been very soft on its rain racing lately. Come on, big wet weather. So it's confirmed, Loopy. You're all over it? Yeah, that's where I would have guessed it would have started. Haha, you both got it? Okay, awesome. These guys are oh no! Ah, nice. Well, it's technically 2022, isn't it? Because week 13 is the last week or the second last week of December in Season 4, I believe. Actually, it might even be earlier than that. Maybe all of December is Season 1 of 2023. So 25 minutes of these blokes are going off inters. Still 30 seconds off the leader, which is worrying. Still a long way to the next rain cloud as well. Can I get a wind? Oh, I was going to say, can we get some faster wind, please? There we go. There's the monsoonal clouds. I think they're coming back now. Now I'm going to have to make these wet tyres last an extremely long time. So I think I'm going to start a habit of only buying cars that get announced that they're about to be replaced. So then you get 2 cars for the price of 1. So all those guys just changed from inters to softs. Fight, bro, what are you doing, mate? Wilk, you're getting it. Come on, rain clouds, you're taking way too long. It looks like they're just going to park right next to the track just because I'm on wets already. Mate. These guys are out of control. Yeah, I know, tell me about it. Look at these rain clouds cannot arrive fast enough. This left side of my car is nearly gone. Cheers, Jokin. You're a legend. Here we go. I'm going to be... What's that Jensen Button saying? Be on the right tyre at the right time. So we've successfully been on the wrong tyre for 20 laps now. But here we are, we're on the right tyre all of a sudden. 20 laps of wrong tyre, 2 minutes of the correct tyre. These blokes should all have to pit now. Look at that, wall of rain. My tyres can finally cool down. Come on, water. Please, water. How much fuel have we got? Still 7 laps. Not very heavy, is it, this rain? It's not the storm that it looks like it should be. Come on. Like we're well and truly in the wet weather, fellas. Because the tyres, once the track is really wet, the wets barely wear at all. It's only when the weather is, there we go. Intermediate territory. These blokes will hopefully pit now. Not this guy, he's in a hurry. He's just in a hurry for one part of the lap. Just in a hurry to overtake me. Oh yeah, she's slippy. Might even have to turn the TC on. Still going to be a bit patchy. There should be some heavier stuff on its way. Or am I going to get back in the lead? No. So we have to keep up with this guy, or had to. There goes the race. I think I've lost it. I had to come out in front of him. So it needs to get heavier, and he has to go from inters to wets for another free pit stop. Or maybe I could go to inters now and go to the end, perhaps. Maybe. I can sort of feel that's the only thing that can happen. Play these wets out though, but I need to keep within touching distance of Zano. These are ruthless, these pricks. So 20 minutes, I can make it to the end if I get some new fuel now. The hardest bit will be whether I can get tyres that go to the end, and whether the next little bit of heavy rain is going to slow these guys down enough that they come in for one more stop. Yeah, so we're definitely in wet weather territory now, but my tyres are cooked. Bono, they're gone. Can't believe I'm going to lose this race. Now no rain. Now there's heavy rain behind this rain. What? 56 laps is what you have to get to. I think I'm losing too much time. I'm going to have to go to inters, and then hopefully inters go all the way to the end. I think that's the only strategy I've got from here. And hopefully they stop again to move back to dry tyres. Oh no, wrong tyre. Why can't I cancel that? Oh, there we go. That's what I was telling you about when you click the friggin' thing and the button. Oh, that hurts so much. What a killer. Time to cry. Yeah, this is completely different to normal, isn't it? You have to increase the fuel burn because we've got about 16 laps we have to get through. Come on. Actually, it's about 15 laps flat out, so I might fuel save here, and if it ever goes dry, There, so he's had to go from inters over to wets, so that could be the saving grace. If everyone goes from inters to wets, I'll get that time back. But if they don't, we're stuffed. Not usually, but usually there's a torrential downpour here. And it's about 10 minutes of super heavy wet driving, but no heavy wets today. So we're going to have to go wet to dry to have any chance. The 6:20 already. New races are getting closer. Heavy rain inbound in a couple of seconds. Gonna take a absolute miracle. Come on, weather. We need Hazal to move to the wets. Still pulling away. Look at that. He must be on inters. $15 minutes to go. 15 minutes of dry running. Could I don't think I can catch him in 15 minutes of dry. Nothing worse than doing these particular races a second time. See you, bro. Come on, computer, make a mistake. I think we're done. So we caught up 1 second. Fraggers moved from wets. So hopefully they'll go from wets back to inters. So we'll have them guys cooked. Yeah, 20 cars. Tell me about it, mate. Yeah, so a bit of offline play here. We're doing the challenges, and I've misread the. I moved to the wet tire a couple of laps early, and the algorithm, or whatever you want to say, the AI has noticed that I've moved to the incorrect tire, so it didn't rain. So I was stuck on the wrong tire, the wrong tire at the wrong time. So can someone watch and make sure they go to inters? If they go to inters, we'll get that time back. But if they go directly to a hard tyre or a soft tyre, we're stuffed. We've lost this race. It should see them click to enter as they leave the pit. Enter. and Inter. So both of those guys should be right. Got a feeling Hazal's already on the Inter. Ah, no. Gonna have to go to the soft pretty soon. Maybe even this lap. Oh, so you reckon? Oh. Yeah, I'll do one more lap on the wet. But I'm gonna have to go really, really early. Otherwise I'll never get that undercut back on Hazal. That prick's pulling away too now. Yeah, I have to, don't I? I could have called it last lap, but look at him go. Coca Bun's gone, bro. And then he's going to have that kind of pace on the hard. We're making time hand over fist on Hazal, so he must be still stretching out a long Inter. How are we looking for fuel? Fuel's good from here, but I might top it up anyway so we can go fuel map 1. So you've got the early news. How are you finding out, Rocky? Look at this time. This pit stop is lethal. So Bananas was saying he did a 1 stop here. That would have been very difficult. I'll just take this fuel and then hope I don't lose by a second. Oh, there's only 8 minutes to go. That's not enough. Oh. Shit, I swear I won this race by a few minutes last time. And we are... Oh. Yep. Oh, what was that? Oh, Twitter? Someone's in the know. Come on. We gotta push, bro. Push, 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 push. Yeah, I was assuming we would get a new track. Oh no, my TV's just... Oh, my TV just went blank. Ah! Why has my TV started playing up? That hurts a lot. So 47 seconds over the line. Oh no, understeer off into the weeds. Oh, this bloke, get out of it, mate. Oh, that makes me so angry. Piss off. Still 40 seconds. We're not making any time on Hazal yet on this tyre. Zano's going to move to a hard. We are going to lose this race. I'm extremely sad right now. I'll leave that TC on. Oh no. So hopefully Hazal needs fuel. He needs like 20 seconds worth of fuel just to give me a chance. Come on, sun, dry up all the rain. I really want to throw the controller. Oh, he's only 19 on the fuels. He's taking fuel. He is taking fuel. He has finished taking fuel. Oh, no. One hour for nothing. We're going to lose by 20 seconds. I just want to cry. Tell me he took the wrong tyre or something and he has to pit again. Got smoked. Don't remember getting smoked. It's all that first stint cost me those on the wrong tyre. Oh, I hate losing to the AI. It's my pet hate. Like, losing to people, losing to other humans, yeah, no big deal. Someone always has a better day sometimes. Losing to a computer, to an AI that changed the weather because I chose the wrong tyre, that's real pain right there. Not even doing 59s, there's my problem. Not even going to get the fastest lap. Got Mizano absolutely murdering me from behind. Bastard. 4 minutes, 4 more laps of this. I'm going to miss this by laps, mate. Hey, get out of it. Why can't my shitty Mazda do 59s? I didn't realise I was such a shitty Mazda driver. Zano got trapped. So essentially I need to do this race. What are we going to lose by? 15 seconds. So I needed to go, what, a quarter of a second faster? Something like that per lap. Lose by 15 seconds after 1 hour. 56 laps. So 0.3 of a second faster per lap for 45 laps. Oh, really? Nice. He said get on the Volkswagen train. Remember when top split drivers used to talk to each other? No, me neither. It'll be even worse if I'm on the lead lap. So we need to find 1/10 of a second to steal that fastest lap. Oh, bro, nice block. Section 7.4, mate. Move out of the way. Yeah, that's it, eh? Removed from the friend list, mate, because you were quicker than him. Oh. So the news is only getting worse, fellas. I'm going to have had to have found 10 seconds. Oh, that's P2 right there. Don't trust that AI. Oh, there's the purple lap. Pensive. Oh, mate. Oh, we are going to be on the lead lap. So now it's even worse. What is this? We needed to find 0.2 of a second per lap. Should have just pushed harder. Okay, so in future it's 20-20-20. Schooled, absolutely schooled by the AI here. I apologise to everyone that came here to watch me beat AI. I've let myself down, fellas. I'd like to apologise for my actions. I never meant to lose to the AI. I've never said any bad things about the AI ever. Oh, that's 1 hour of my life I don't get back. No matter what. Apart from you guys keeping me company. Shit, that hurts. Okay, so Rocky was filling us in. Where did that group 4? I beat 18 AI. Oh, cheers, Keithy. You're a legend. Looking at the positives. I love it. Oh, yes. I'd like to... Oh, I've got to leave here before I can't show my face in that room ever again, I don't think. Completely done. Yeah, let's go check some dailies, eh? So where was I? Grey was 10. Loading. Maggio West for B. C. Watkins Glen, which I thought was fine. Group 3 was exactly. Cheers, Keithy. Thanks for hanging out for that, mate. I'll win that for you next time, mate. I will. So we'll just confirm Rocky's prediction. He was very, very close last week. On the head this week. Anyone want to guess what the OP car is? So don't all say it at once. WRX, don't all say it at once. At least there's 2 tyres required. Oh, the Genesis. There's still a Rexy up there though, but I assume everyone's driving the Genesis because it was the car that was there for the weekend. GTROP, that's what we need. You're completely incorrect there, Joken. I'm sorry to say. Quite a few Rexys in there already. I think the Genesis will stay there though. I'm not sure it's got the power to stay. So Rocky definitely reckons it's got, or he's obviously either had a look or voting for it. GTP greatness. Like, I'm just trying to think, it's got, what, 3 U-turns that you got to pull out in 3rd gear. Your WRX should get a little bit back, but it probably loses a touch in top speed. So the next race should be up. Daily race A, Tsukuba. My first ever win. Does this look remotely familiar? Tsukuba in an MX-5. I wonder whether we've seen this tonight. Comfort softs. Forbidden. Let's just... it is forbidden. So last week, I think you could only have a car from your garage. See if you can change anything. Maybe I don't own anything for this car, so it's hard to say. She looks pretty BOP'd. So what is it, 10 minutes till daily race B changes. Maybe we can do a couple of laps here. Car would I drive if I was me? GTR. I haven't driven the 35 GTR in a long time. We could give that a spin. Is my steering wheel even turned on? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm going to try it in the GTR joking. We'll give it a thrash. Something different from the back. Oh, just remind me not to finish a lap. That's the hardest part. I get super excited and then want to finish the lap. I'm down with that, Rocky. I do like a daily race, eh? What is it, 20 minutes? Okay, I'm going to take him up on that challenge while I'm still on the controller. So, bear with us, fellas. I'll see if I can get a win on controller. What? I know, bro. I can't believe it. No event. Okay, well, let's go to the leaderboards then. I was 2 minutes old and no one's done a lap, and it's only a 1 minute lap. That's interesting. So, oh, Comfort Softs is such a good tyre. Oh, look at those front springs. Probably should have shifted up a little bit early there. Got caught just before the limiter. Well, this car's got no horsepower. What do you reckon? I got a feeling this is going to be like a 107, 108, maybe even slower. Wait, or a 10? It's a tough call. It's a lot slower than I thought. Yeah, from there, 20 seconds to the line. G'day, mate. I am Games. How are you, my friend? Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of Tsukuba. Yeah, 10, maybe even 11 or a 12. That's going to take me a while, actually. We should go paint it, because looking at that colour absolutely kills me. So, Rocky's already called what races are here today. Welcome to the channel, Games. Throw a sub in there for us, mate. Help me out. Chuck a like on there as well while you're clicking buttons. Yeah, we were a pretty heavy sport player, like as in Gran Turismo Sport. Then we've become a single player Gran Turismo 7 style player. Still doing a lot of sport, but the force feedbacks are pretty average. So it sort of does get... I don't know. I've got a CSL DD, and it's sort of... yeah, not a huge fan, mate. We'll buy some stuff for this car and just see what I am and aren't allowed to change. I got a feeling this is a BOP race, but we'll buy some cheap shit for it. Give it a paint, a coat of black, maybe even a coat of white. We'll see how we go. Maybe even put some wheels on it. Yeah, that's what it says, but it said that last week and then let you do it, so. Body. Actually, I know what we'll do. We'll do something stupid like a special full carbon fiber MX5. Look at that. How gross does that look? Beautiful. Can I just close? Cancel? No. You have to save it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, joking, but I just want to double check. Just to make sure. There's nothing worse than nothing worse than getting smoked in the first race of the evening because you didn't read the rules. SLs probably. Actually, some Vs. Yeah, I wanted a Vs. Tough call. Might even go some original 37s. Maybe I'm an SL fan. I'm a T37 fanboy, so I will get some super laps. Done. Yeah, I will ping and watch me. Now, I'm a Volks fanboy at heart. I've got Volks on all my cars. Volk Racing, Raise Engineering. Get into it. Except don't look at the price tag. If you're going to buy yourself some Raise Engineerings, I advise you strongly not to look at the price and just press buy it now. Get them, put them on the car, feel good about yourself. Tag. No, Raise Engineering. Double check. Yeah, sweet. It's 100% locked. I just knew I didn't own anything for that car, so I didn't want to. I didn't want to say you couldn't tune your car and then you could. So we just had to double check that, joking. 3 minutes until we can check daily race B. Nah, not overly. Yeah, so 11s. I would like to see 11s get improved pretty quickly. I would suggest we will see that 11 get moved very, very quickly. Yeah, works are alright. Which work though? Because work, I think work KIAs, I don't mind those. But then, well, like, there's work emotion XDs. Are you saying I'm 2 seconds off the pace? Like, I'm normally 2 seconds off my pace on controller. So, on a steering wheel, I would generally be... Well, look at that. We lost a lot of drive out of there with the upshift. What was that ghost on? Was it 0 or 2? We lost the drive off there as well. It was on 0, spewing. Because I'd say that's about 5 or 6 tenths already. So we're 1 minute. We'll go and check daily race B shortly just to see if Rocky was correct. He looks like he's on the money now, so gonna take a lot of I'm trying, mate. I'm trying. I'm trying, Rocky. This controller is somewhat more difficult than a steering wheel for me. And then, like, I sort of have to spend the week matching the steering speed to, like, my reactions. Oh, damn. Gear down didn't work. We got any adjustments? There's no adjustments, fellas. We'll go and check the other race while it's just ticked over. So we don't have to have another break in between now and the next race, so I know what all three are, even though Rocky's already confirmed it for us. So there it is, all over it, mate. Your Twitter bot is on the money. So Group 4 West End Reverse. That's going to be a really, really interesting race there. Really short. Scoobs, one of my home courses. And I think this week, Wednesday night, I probably will do Watkins Glen, actually. New track, I really need to learn it. Probably, hopefully grind that out. Some qualifying times there tomorrow night. Yeah. Go and get a quali time, mate. So Daily Race A was my first ever top 100 time, I think. Yes, this is it, mate. 7.2. I thought that would have come down a lot quicker, if I'm honest. So what is it in America? It's really late in America now, isn't it? It's about midnight or so. I'd like to see this time improve, but it looks like we're going to have to spend a lot of time on wide open throttle. It's got a single peg in it, like single spinner, so I don't know how much you guys know about that, but the diff is open. So you've really got to keep the car in a straight line, or otherwise any little bit of movement will allow wheel spin. See, like that? See that little quick shift there? And every time that happens, your car won't drive off the corner. You really need the rear end of this car extremely finely balanced. Boy, I reckon he's pulled about 3 to 4 tenths on us this lap, maybe a bit more. So at best, if we can hold it at this distance, maybe an 11.7. Oh, a bit quicker than I thought. Oh no, I've turned in too late. Oh, it's a tough one. Brian Rocky. Oh, the old heart, the old heart rate gets up there, that's for sure. Oh, on controller, I think I need a water. Give us half a second for a water. So if you're here for this week's daily races, just scroll back up through the chat. Rocky is all over it. He's called all 3 races. We've went and checked and double checked and triple checked. And I've got to get all my streaming shit set up again. So I tried the mic tonight, fellas, and you're telling me it's too sensitive. So I'm going to have to work out the sensitivity of the mic. And once I get the mic sorted, we'll be back to heart rate monitor. You see how much I sweat bullets when I try and race these things. Well, that was very heavy in there. Trying to get the weight transfer is some of the hardest part with really shit tyres and really slow cars. Oh, I'd like to see a 10. There's definitely a 10 in it. Might hold this gear and see how... Nah, you can't hold that gear, Spion. Yes, I do. I just did it this week on iRacing. I can't remember what car's there. Maybe the Group 4, GT4 cars there on iRacing this week. But no, I've only done it twice on iRacing, I think. I did it, I think I've done TCR cars there on iRacing, so that's 12 minutes. And I've done Group 4 there on iRacing. I think I've done that maybe 3 times then. But I'm very bad at it. I was 3 seconds off the pace when I was doing it on iRacing. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Yes, exactly. I do at least know what corners are coming in. That's why I'll have to do it on this game, learn where the grips and lines are, because the lines don't really translate. Like, surprisingly enough, the guys, whatever you call them, the developers, don't always put the grippiest parts of the track in the same spots. So what's really, really grippy on iRacing will have no grip on Gran Turismo and vice versa. So 1 minute 40 till we get a race. That's a better line. I prefer a close line, and then left-hand tyres on the green stuff sort of come down to the apex. Let it roll. Oh, then try and drive off there. A little bit too much wheel spin. This feels like a pretty bad lap, but it's going to be a half okay lap, I think. Not too bad. Oh. Sorry fellas, I thought I was on a really super hot lap, so I'm trying to finish it. Ah, stuffed it. What a killer. Oh, my screen, is that my screen or is that the race is about to start? Oh no, bro. That lap was going to be a 10. That lap was going to be a 10 for sure. Oh, shit. So wait on. Where are we? At least, yeah. So yeah, definitely Hook. I know what corners are on their way. Yeah, there's plenty of places to overtake there. It's really hard. The pit entry, everyone was like, they better do a sprint race because the pit... what am I trying to say? The pit entry, fellas. The pit entry is right. Yeah, the pit entry is right on the racing line. So if you need to do a pit entry at Watkins Glen, you can't have someone close behind you on a racing lap, or they will murder you. So it's I can't wait to see how that plays out. So we'll see probably in the next race. I thought I'd get this race out of the way while I was still on controller. So it's all about the horns. I think we should be able to get off the line with no TC in this. Oh, that bloke got off the line all right. He's coming across to cover already. I think we just hopefully got him with a little bit of netcode. Yeah, last update, hooker. Sweating bullets. Oh. Oh. Shit, this is... I've never been so nervous in my life, I don't reckon. MX-5's at Tsukuba. Nothing but nerves. Good. Lot of momentum. Yeah, not yet. I've got to get through the race. Yeah, I lost her. A long race. There's still plenty of time for me to make a mistake. Like that, just run it up on the grass. That's at least 3/10. A long time. Trying to hold him out at 2. If I can just keep it over 2, I'll be half okay. Oh, I hate watching it come down. Pressure's getting to me. Look at it come down, mate. You've called it too early. Yeah, I know, bro. Do I even know who I am anymore? Oh, shit. They tell me I've changed. You've changed. I haven't changed. You changed. You know. Too busy trying to bag it up. Oh no. Ah, didn't carry the speed. Come on. Oh, come on. Give it a 2. Beep beep. Does that friggin' horn work? So that 2 big chops of the brakes there, fellas. Big chops on the brakes. Sort of just tried to consolidate ever since the opening lap. Tried to get that fastest lap. And just try to put in half decent laps. And you can't believe how much sweat I am on controller. Doing daily races on controller. I don't think I've programmed it on the DD yet, but I'm going to have to, Hooker. Yeah, this is it. 2 big stabs on the brakes just to make sure I had the right sort of brake pressure. Oh, controller is so hard. Why is it so hard? And so you're telling me now I have to race the Genesis. Can I spin out into the sand on the last lap? I can try. Oh shit. Thanks Rocky for making me do that. That was bloody hard work. I want to cough me lungs up. Shit, when you called that redemption and I went from like a 3-second lead back down to a 1.5-second lead. Oh, yeah. So was it actually easy, Ferret, or did it just look a little bit easy? Rocky actually texted me at 5 o'clock telling me that Mazda's at Tsukuba was coming, so that's why I did the 1 hour at Tsukuba. And then I lost the 1 hour at Tsukuba on purpose just so I could get redemption here in front of you live on stream. That was all just part of the show. That was showmanship, fellas. Showmanship. Pole position, fastest lap. There's the grand plan, the master plan. Oh, so everyone's gone. No one hangs around for a chatski. No one wants to hear thanks for the race. It's not worth saving, is it? And we'll say goodbye. So I'll just turn the steering wheel on. That should work. The daily races. Yeah, this is it, mate. Yeah, exactly. So first things first, we have to program a horn button on the wheel. So it should be... Where is it? I'm gonna say it should be the one that's first. So, oh, I don't know what any of the buttons are. Okay, so I think I did that. So we don't want to change the create controls. Oh, I can't do that. Nitrous overtake. I think I know which one that is. So we'll change that to the horn. I think that is like one of these buttons here somewhere. Ah, we'd have to... There's no Horning Group 3 cars, though. So then I'd have to go back in there to check it. Maybe later. Do I own this car? Actually, we're going to race this car, won't we? That's, I guess we'll do some testing. Some VDR testing. I've got to try and not finish a lap. 144. What was I doing? Okay, so it looks like that's turned on. One of these should change the view. Your horn's on your mic. Yes, exactly. Get the fuck off. We could put a ghost on to see what kind of There should. I was going to say you get a 1x if you go out over there, but wrong game. Force feedback feels really weird. It must be on iRacing. No, not on iRacing. Oh well, maybe this is just what I have to put up with. Feels weird. Just bear with me for a couple of minutes while I piss and moan about the force feedback on this game. Kills me. Now this is the one that I can't. No matter how hard I try, I can't work out where the hell you should brake up here. So maybe, I can't remember, about here somewhere, like right on top of the crest. Then you've got to like let it bleed all the way out over those curbs over here. This is an unsighted apex. Get onto, oh, that just understeered into the wall, but you can pick up the throttle in another particular game that we don't talk about around here. You can pick up the throttle really early there and the car just comes in. So this is the pit entrance I was talking about. So this race has a mandatory pit stop. You are gonna die. You will absolutely die a death coming in there. If I had true force, it would be all the difference, wouldn't it, joking? I remembered. Just. I just wanted to show you the pit entrance. It's atrocious. So how many X's do we get going out there? Should be a slowdown or something, surely. Ah, yeah, there it is. Looks like you can use a lot of these curbs in here as well. Car just doesn't grip up and come back. Like I sort of don't really know where the grip limit is. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, Hook? I sort of like it, but I was never a fan of this track to begin with. Like there's a Watkins Glen 6 hour here in the Unmentionables. And it was just on last weekend, so it was perfect timing for this particular track to come on. To try and get all the iRacing guys back. So they can compare notes. Really missing the apex there. Should I be on a harder tyre? Okay, well we'll go out and have a look-see. I probably could, would, and should be on a harder tyre, but we're not at this point in time. Should I do some daily spins while everyone's here? Yes, this is C, my friend. So we're trying not to do a lap so we can race from the back. Depends how many blokes are here. This is the current blokes. 141. I've expected more something like that. 41s, personally. I think we should even see that come down quite a fair bit. I just can't remember off the top of my head what iRacing is here. But the times have been somewhat similar because Daytona, what, 43s was Gran Turismo? I think low 43s to a high 42 is iRacing, so somewhat similar. G'day Gnarly, Taxi, how are you, my friend? Have I missed anyone else coming through the chat? So Dio and Taxi just waking up. Old European time, what is it over there? So probably 8 in the morning, so maybe on the way to work. Back button. So actually, there's a couple of tyres here. We'll go out and actually have a look. We'll read the race rules while everyone's in here. So required, both mediums and softs required for the race. Obviously no tuning, no wide bodies. BOP is on. And that looks about it for the race rules. So we're going to run the GTR because we can. I was thinking it might be a little bit faster. Seems to be a little bit off the pace, so we'll probably start mediums and move to the soft. Get a nice slow ghost to follow. Controller sniper inbound, watch out. So the harder tyre should be about a second slower, so we'll get the slowest ghost we can find. One of these blokes are on a ghost. Ah, nice, mate. Yes. 8 AM starts aren't too bad. 39? 30... 33.9 looks like it's the slowest ghost on page 1. We are on the medium tyre. 11 minutes till we get a bit of a race. That button, press pause. We'll just put a little lubrication on the throat. Don't like touching my wheel without gloves on. Makes it feel all weird. I think you're going to have to, Taxi, but I don't know where my buttons are and I can't work out. I haven't sat down and worked out where all my buttons are. It took me long enough to work out the retry and stuff buttons. The Fanatec wheel is just, I don't know what the buttons are. I mean, I could sit here and start pressing stuff. So apparently that's flashing. Okay, so that's hazards. Maybe I'll just put my hazards on when I'm going into the pits. That's flash. That looks like it's nothing. Oh, that's handbrake. That's reverse. Okay, so I don't have a right-handed go. I'll just put the hazards on for going in the pits, I think. But you're right, this is going to be a track map on. The old GTR doesn't turn very nicely. Very understeery. Is every man and his dog going to be in the Genesis? He probably will, won't he? So after 4 months, how are we feeling about the in-car cockpit just shaking for no apparent reason while we drive? Watch that. There you go. Check that shit out. Oh, that's too quick. Definitely less grip. Yeah, what kind of car you got me driving here, joking? Completely empty. Oh, yeah, I would have. When I drove it, it was... like, it doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah, I apologise, Shokin, sorry. I'll never say anything bad about a GTR ever again. Always use the OP car when we don't qualify. Does make sense. I'm not sure I own it though. Let's go and have a look. How many minutes have we got? We've got 8 minutes. We've got all the time in the world. Should have... got to buy every car because that's the only way that we'll actually get every car in this game. Actually, while we're here, we can do some spins. This bad boy, isn't it? You got a couple of seconds to tell me I'm buying the correct car. 3. You can have it in any color you want as long as it's that color. Haha, true. I'm hoping this has got force feedback though. Like I've got no force feedback, bro. That feels average at best. I really need, if there's anyone in Auckland that wants to let me come over and have a go. I know. That's why I checked to see how many minutes we had. See who's got what. Samsung Galaxy, that's interesting. Hankook, that's also interesting. Bentley, that's not a bad idea. I might do the Bentley. Mountain Dew, Boost Mobile, Monster Energy. I think the Bentley's leading it at the moment. Genesis, yeah, like yellow's okay. So far the Bentley. SSRT. Have to explain that to me. SSRT. Like as in like the Dodge. This bad boy. What's the backstory behind it? Ah, yes, here we go. Now I know. Just got to see the user. Ah, where does it add you? Done. Ah, awesome, mate. Perfect. Perfect for the occasion. We've got 5 minutes to get it wanging. I'm working as fast as this game allows me to work, Dio. Pay my respects, mate. There we go. Cheers, Dio. That's terrible news. Sorry to hear, my friend. Lest we forget. Yeah. Yeah, had a girlfriend's brother at one stage. Probably 10, 15 years ago. It's crazy news. Crazy news. Yeah, so I reposted that, so everyone add me as a friend. Grab a copy of that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good memories, isn't it? I got strong memories with my brothers cranking out Gran Turismo. Do those spins after the race, I think. Oh, I gotta go buy tyres. We're running out. Running out of time, fellas. Yeah, it was. Luckily, it wasn't my. Not luckily. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it was her family member. But yeah, it was terrible at the time. Nah, not a problem, my friend. Not a problem. You're the first bloke there, Johnny on the spot, ready to go. You knew what you wanted, so we're down to 2 minutes. Nah, no problems at all, Dio. So we'll start on the medium tyre. Yes, we've got the medium tyre there. Welcome to the chat room, Ian. How are you doing, my friend? Oh, this feels like a bit of a weapon. Oh, force feedback's a lot better. Like some cars... Look at that. It's even got a revision of a reverse camera for... what do you call them? Cockpit players. I was going to say the force feedback feels heaps better, but it's probably 2% better. Cheers, Darren. Thanks for hanging past the chat room for us, mate. Really appreciate the support. Yoda, back from his long weekend. He's been gallivanting across the countryside. Been letting that hair down. Yeah, see you soon, Daz. Oh. It's weird how some cars just have steering feel. Like I can... This is like about 100 times better than the GTR. So Daily Race A, MX-5, Road Car, Tsukuba. Daily Race B, Maggior... Something short? West. Maggior West, Group 4. Daily Race C... Group 3, Watkins Glen, 2 tyres required. You need the mediums and the softs for the race. We were running the GTR. I was unhappy with the force feedback. We moved to the OP car, which at this current stage is the Genesis. So I just went and bought one. We're just repping a Dio livery. Check it out. And... yeah, now I'm here chatting to you with a couple of seconds left till we get this race underway. Yeah, been getting that right arm tan, mate. Just cruising. Oh, I thought was the 6 hour just the weekend gone? I thought it was 2 weekends ago. Maybe I'm wrong. Ferbs is here on controller, repping the sticks. Not sure if he's a sticks player, if I'm honest. Oh, here we go. Look, me and Ferbs bringing it up from the back. No qualies. Actually, a strong lobby. Not an A+ strong lobby, but at least 2 A+ and a whole bunch of A's. That's probably what. That might be the best lobby I've seen outside of nations and manufacturers. So what, 1, 2 Bs? It's not a bad effort. Yeah, gonna need more than luck, I think, joking. Ah, yep. I thought I was a Group 3? Was it Group 3 at Yeah, because I was just doing Watkins yesterday. I thought I was doing it in Group 4, but I must have been doing it in Group 3, or GT3. Oh, this is going to be difficult, fellas. I think I'm a long way off the pace, and we're starting last. So, let's have a go. Cheers, Rocky. Thanks for hanging around this long, my friend. Rocky is the man that called the races. Follow him on Twitter. I think he said he stole the stuff off Twitter, but we'll just rep Rocky's Twitter handle so that he can be where we get all our info from. So look at this, first kilometers SSRT livery. That actually looks really, really good. Probably rep that livery all week, one would suggest. Ferbs in the Corvette, bringing up the rear. I wish it would move me in car a lot earlier than that, if I'm honest. Oh shit, that thing's got bags. Come on. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I think that bloke. Well, Ferb's being very respectful there, letting me come back on the track. Still got the pen for it though. Had to avoid the Korean in front of me. That's interesting that they're using their characters. I think that's a good thing. Come on, find some rhythm. Come on. We need a bit of carnage up the front. Two and a half seconds away already. Soon to be 3. Oh, look at the carnage up ahead already. Cars? I feel like the trail braking feels really bad. So either I'm really bad at trail braking in this particular version of the game, or just something's different. So weird. I'm running over that ripple strip, and I can't feel either ripple strip. There's no force feedback for the ripple strips. It's like they've been moved to the sound channel for you TGT players and G29 players. I could have picked up the throttle way earlier then. Still 2.5. Missed the shift. Ah, you still got no feel as well. Ah, what a killer. This is borderline sad. Death. We're going to need a lot more of them for me to have a half successful race. So maybe lap 5 will do a change. How do my tyres look? 43, 44, 45, 46, oh, 47, that's terrible. 48. So we're going to have to chop at least... Oh, so I can go to softs already? Oh, maybe not. a little bit of red. Definitely, probably lap 4. 19 seconds off the leaders already. Yeah, that was better. Got to use that ripple strip all the way on the left there to drive off. I think we'll go 5 and 5. Yeah. Oh, you reckon 1 lap extra? Okay, done joking. Still a 47 though. Feels... So he's pulled 3 seconds on us. The leaders pulled 3 seconds. I don't know if that was 1 lap or 2. So it looks like... I'm hoping the action will start in the next stint. Really like to eyeball this. So Ian's careful on the pit lines. So slidey, I can't work out which end is going. As fast as my rear goes, my front goes. As fast as my front goes, my rear goes. I don't think the tyres are going to make it, fellas. Maybe. No fuel. We'll see. I'm so sweating bullets though. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Come on. So no crossing the pit line on exit. No crossing pit line on exit. Got to remember this is not the game that I thought it was. So roll higher gears. Last. Yeah, I'm struggling to find where the balance of the car is. Like, I feel like I could attack the front a lot more and then the rear washes away on me. Yeah, soft's got heaps more grip. Oh, so nervous. I still got no idea where all the markers and stuff are. Sort of wash out there every time. I don't know that U-turn to save my life, but the is that a 2.5 delta? Like. Oh. Yeah, like I know it goes forever, but I can't work out how long forever is, if you know what I mean, Dio. If I could just do something like a joking and make it to the top 5, I'd be fairly happy with myself. But might be all out of steam here at P8. Whoa. Super, it looks alright. Gotta wait a touch longer to get on the throttle. Look at that. Look at that. That's racing. Blue flags, must be. Gonna make a move or what, this bloke? Yeah, this is race car driving. That guy doesn't play a lot of Gran Turismo. So many marbles out wide. I don't know. He clearly races a lot differently to me. Like I do, yeah. There's only so much you can do, bro. I mean, you showed them the, you know what I mean? You showed them the overtake wasn't on. You've signalled. You've signalled that you're not overtaking me here. I don't know what else I can do, if I'm honest. Can't rotate this car. Struggling. Oh, I was going to say a 45. I'd be happy with that. Just trying to learn how much curb I can run there is the hardest part. I mean, I couldn't have given him any more room through here, that guy. I gave him all the room. I ran the middle. As he comes across for the slipstream, I close the door. You can't overtake me. He moves back to the line. I move back to the line. The move's done, bro. It's over. I don't know what else you can show them. Still struggling for that P5. I would like a P5. All the good race from the back drivers make it to P5 or better. See, oh, he had a pen. He had a pen. We're racing. We are racing, fellas. So I reckon 150. Bang, 3 gears. Get the nose in. Oh shit. We could have a race here, fellas. Come on, boss, that was in. Yeah, piss off. Yeah, I was thinking 5 and 5, like earlier, looked good to me as the way they were wearing. Like, as you start managing the tyre, I believe the 4 and 6 will probably begin to work, but I'm not managing the tyre very nicely at the moment. Oh, look. I don't know if it's part of the characteristics of the game, but it really punishes you at the moment. If you've got any steering input with the touch. Oh. Oh no, my rear tyres are gone. So 44, 45, 46, 46. Oh, are we going to make it to the line? Couldn't even get a top 5, fellas. We did alright not to get the pit lane pen though. Woohoo! 3-7. 3-7 like a boss. A 5-5 with my tyre management skills at this point in time. Lastest. Oh! Did someone get a pen? Haha! Yeah, boys! The 1 minute pen is the saviour. Cheers, Rocky. Cheers, Hook. Cheers, Joking. I can't believe how excited I am over that. Cheers, Ed. Shit. Still 30 seconds to find on Reborns. Reborns. I wonder where he started because he killed it. But I think that's greatness out there in P2. We did alright. We did alright from the back. How did Ferbs go? Oh, Ferbs! Easy peasy. So M6s, M6s, Corvettes. What cars are no good? So still Genesis. Don't know about this. I would love them to change it back to 99 players play with 99s. That is the real Ferbs. Yeah, P8 on controller. Only, what, 15 seconds behind me? I'd be happy with that. I can't do 20 minutes on controller. That hurts. It's a long time to chill on controller. So a like and subscribe for all those blokes that just dropped in that aren't already the like and subscribers. I know most of the chat room is. So Dio. Yeah, cheers, mate. That's my first. I think I did the circuit experience when the track got released, but that was all on controller. 10 positions. I'm quietly happy about that. Yeah, that was fun. So how did Toretto go in the end? I don't know which one he was. The Toretto around here somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, he was battling us, so... Yeah, so Brody won't do that again. I can't believe so many blokes got that 1 minute pen. Really good, didn't it? We'll even save the replay. So we might even make the thumbnail out of that. So it looks like no one's going to chat, so we'll get the fuck out of there. Oh, 7 minutes till the next race. We'll do some spins. We'll do some daily spins while the chat room's full. Who wants to see what we can get for a spin? 7 minutes of gambling. Who's got time to gamble? Without one more car in the lot. We'll do the 3-1 first. 5 grand. Okay, ready? No more bets. Oh, we got a crankshaft. Oh, I thought we had a crankshaft. We totally didn't have a crankshaft. 10,000. Just doubled up. Boss. Whoop. And the other thing we'll do we'll do some engine glitches while we're here. Does everyone know that you can do the engine glitch? And does everyone know that you can just do glitch to glitch so you don't have to change? No more bets. Another 10 grand. Making money. We are making money, fellas. So it should work, one would assume. Yeah. So if you don't, because I think the original engine glitch says you just have to turn it off. You definitely don't have to turn it off. Look at that, mate. Lightning on the buttons. Lightning. Can anyone tell I've done that a couple of times? Then you just go in here. What engine, fellas? LS1. No, I don't even think, I think they call it a LT1 and a LS9 or something. Oh, look at that, GDR. It knows I'm into GDRs. And then you just back straight out. So what do we got, 6 minutes? Then you go to the cafe again. Then you go to the Toyota one. And more daily spins. Here we go. This is tips for new players. This is free cash. Don't race and do daily mileage. Get engines. Get engines and cash. Oh. Oh, here we go. We just got paid. We just got paid. Yeah, boy. Making money. See, this is why we gamble. It's very important to gamble. So this is the engine glitch. I thought everyone would know about it. So if you don't know about it and you want an engine, yeah, we just got paid, bro. So if you want engines, this is how you do it. So yeah. You can have as many engines as you can be bothered collecting. I've done it for about an hour and a half. Not on this profile. So yes, get your PlayStations turned on before they lock this down. Then, yeah. Then you get all the engines in here. And so you just go back And if you do it the way that I'm doing it, you never have to close the game. So if you Google this, it will show you, it will tell you that you have to close the game. You don't have to close the game. You can just do one at a time. So you just click into this, then 0 out or O out. Then, yeah. This is what you can do in between your daily race Cs. You get 7 minutes of spinning free thingamabobs. Boom. Because you have to buy the correct NSX, there's 3 of them. And I'll tell you which one works. So we got 3 minutes till the next race. So the NSX that you need, wrong one, is the 92 Type R. I believe there's more. There's a few NSXs. See if I own them all. What do we got? 3 minutes. Garage. Change cars. Manufacturer Honda. Like, I might not own them all in this profile. In my casual profile, I own all the NSXs. 1. So there's an 02 NSX. There's a 92 NSX. That's all I've got in this profile. Car collection. Manufacturer Honda. What have I got? 2 minutes till the next race. HGH Honda. Okay, can you see? Okay, so there's a 92 NSX. 02 NSX. Yeah, so there's just the 2 old model NSXs. You need the 92 NSX. And then that should pop. And then if you really want a Group B NSX, you can go in there and do that as well. So there. Pop that one. Oh, it didn't work. Well, normally it works. I'll just enter into the next race. We will. Yeah, people were thinking there was going to be a hot fix for that. So get onto it if you want an engine. Like I said, in one of my profiles, I've got all 16 available engines, and it's not worth it. The amount of time required to get them all, and then I'm probably never going to fit them in a car. So whatevs. Looking like another stacked lobby. Looks like it's bringing all the boys to the yard. There's the controller. There it is over there. So they hopefully won't make that mistake again. It is. It's another stacked lobby. 2 Bs. More A pluses this time, as everybody wants to come out and have a race on the new circuit. Oh, Nismo's in here. G'day, Nismo. I should say g'day. Oh, too late. Too late. I'm joking. It's like cars, don't buy them because probably never drive. Ah, spewing. Ah. Oh well, knowing PD, they won't fix it anyway. Nismo VGT, so he's a streamer as well. He might even be streaming now. He does drop in. Look, which way is my wheel? My wheel's in the wrong spot. I don't know where it is. Just randomly. Oh, he's in front of us. Which button did I say was flashing? This one or this one? I think it was that one. Oh, my traction control's on. Leave it on 1. No, he's not streaming. So am I last? No, I'm not last. Was my traction control on last race? No horns in Group 3. I feel like traction control is going to slow me down, but we'll see. That can go. GTP's on. Say hi if you're in his chat room for me. Oh, Sarah's had enough. Yeah, it's super random, isn't it? Oh, my... By the end of the night, I want to know where to brake for that corner. It kills me. I lose seconds there every lap. So 5 and 5 this time, probably. Yeah, 12. I've definitely turned my hazards on. I don't know which button they are. That was flashing headlights, was it? That's hazards. I think that one. No. I always get excited when I see that purple. Oh, there we go. Dead and dying. Oh. What a killer. That's all over, fellas. Turn her off. Shut it down. Yeah. After 2 or 3, I was like, maybe I'll get it. Maybe I'll catch it. And I was like, yeah, that's going to get to a swing point here where I'm not fast enough. I think it was driver error, but we don't talk about that around here. So 200 feels too quick, and then like I let off the brake and then we understeer through there, and then 150 is too late. So I think I answered my own question. 175. Now we just got to get a decent fast lap. Yeah, driver error is not in the actual excuse book. So yeah, it's clearly not invalid. I mean, it's clearly an invalid excuse. Jack, how are you? Yeah, it was netcode. Netcode just like launched me into the middle of the abyss. How's your Spa 24-hour schedule looking, Jack? Yeah, too late in there, too much curb there. Feels like too long to get on the throttle there. Ten seconds to Daz. Yeah, I think it's about a month away, Jack. Maybe 6 weeks away. So that's how long you've got. It's a social event. So 150. Yeah, see, 150, I slide past it. But it should be like a lift off and turn in for that. Clearly run deep there as well. There is catching us as well. Hopefully that's a yeah, you can tell who's practice and who just arrives and drives, that's for sure. The arrive and drive bloke is the guy backwards in the grass. Alright, next time this combo comes up, I'll have him. I say that like I'm actually going to practice playing Gran Turismo. I hope we all know I'm lying. Although we'll find out Wednesday night, eh? If I grind out a quality time. Got to get my first win at this track. May as well try and get it this week. Yeah, I'm hoping so, because about now would be her deg lap. Oh, I felt almost like the correct braking point, but I don't know. Might come back to the apex. Dropping a gear feels too slow though. So we got 2 seconds back on John that lap, I think. I thought he was at 32, but I might be wrong. What? Maybe there is a curb glitch there. What gear am I in? Crazy. Yes, so no riding that curb. Have to spend some time trying to learn that bad boy. Yeah, I felt like I clearly don't have my car widths measured up yet, Ian, I think. I felt like I had kept the two left wheels on the track, but I clearly hadn't. Yes, that is my worst corner. Like, if you're talking about the one that I think you're talking about, it's my worst corner on the track, like, easily. So it should be good to go to soft. Fuel. Still racing Sarah. Oh, no, we're not. I'm last by a mile. What do we got to try and do? Like a 44 at least on these. This really puts me off. I wish it would put me back in the car and auto drive out like that. Yeah, it always makes for a bit of a dull race when you go from the back and then spit out just to make sure you're further away from everyone. If you're talking about this hairpin here, Ian, I absolutely don't get it at all. My brain does not compute at all that corner. For love nor money, no matter what sim, what bloody game, whatever, doesn't make any sense. And this is the other one I can't crack. Because you should be carrying it very wide all the way out there like that, but I can't seem to pick up the throttle at the correct time. I want one good lap, please. I think it's left tyres off that curb is the penalty, but we'll find out any second now. Yeah, see how I just slide? As soon as the camber changes on the road, I just seem to slide over the hump on the road. It's only going to be a 45, maybe. So we need to find about a second. Probably all in those two corners too. Probably just not floating the car through the sequences well enough. Tyres are worn out already. You're shitting me, boss. Oh, she's a long way from the last race. What do we got? 2 more laps to go. I got a feeling this is going to be one of those tracks that I strongly dislike until I grind it. And you just grind it and grind it and grind it and grind it until you can actually know the flow. Because it's got all the grass near the edge of the track. Which I generally like high risk tracks where the grass is that close. And the penalties are that tight. I mean, it's got walls, it's got everything a good track has got. Meta, how are you? Oh, yeah, I'm living the dream, mate. 55 seconds off the leaders, 9 laps into the race, 14 seconds behind second last. It's a good race. Really good race. Yeah, it's, I think the jeopardy is high. I generally like a race with a lot of jeopardy. Ah, that's all cool, bro. Just racing from the back. I had a really good opening race, and then I spun out twice already on this particular race. We got 15th to 5th last race, but we've gone 15th to 16th this race. So just balancing it out a little bit. This is the Genesis. Oh, there we go. 3rd time. This is the Genesis. So we're running the Dio livery. He said it made it attributed to his brother, who unfortunately passed away. So we did represent the car really well last time, and just not as well this time. Well, I must have had traction control on last race because I didn't have any dramas, although I did try and push harder this race, but I think I just attacked the curbs too much. The curbs really punished me this time. This is so weird, driving like this. I don't think I've ever done a lap in chase view on a steering wheel. So I keep washing out here somewhere. So maybe you come in tighter, then wash out, and then come back in. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you V it. Must be a really long sort of U-turn. No, don't do that. Okay, so Ian reckons no, we don't do that. I will have a look at a ghost and I'll check his lines, and then I will carbon copy. There we go. That was all the hard work we did last race, undone that race. 17:55. That is a fairly short race. They could have done an extra lap there and it would still be under 20 minutes. Missed a trick, I think. So Nismo did really well, up to P8. So what did he start? He did my trick. He's done 15th to 8th. Look at that. So slow, we didn't even beat a guy that got a 1 minute penalty. Bad noises. Yeah, we'll call that a day. $45. Yeah, that's a few. That's a few minutes. So iRacing as well. Oh, look at that. Hey? I love it when a bloke goes and pops a different car on pole. So we'll check out Johnny's time. He's racing us. It looks like he knows which way the track goes. So, after 200 board, rotate, shift up by the looks of it. Try the Beamer, you reckon? Yeah, I don't mind having a go on the Beamer. I think I own it. Hopefully I own it. How the force feedback is. If I can't feel the front tyres, I'm stuffed. Like the GTR, I couldn't feel the fronts. For the race, you want something really nice. So, what was that, 27 ones? Look at that. Just look. Yeah, cheers Ian, thanks for hanging out. I think the stream's about to end actually, fellas. I think I'm done here. Alright, cross is averted. So I missed what he did. I need to check. Wish I could see the gears. 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. That's, I assume that's what you would do. 2 to rotate, 3 to accelerate. What I would do anyway. Classic Gran Turismo. I wish they would shift lock the cars. If I had one thing that I wish they would do, it was be shift lock. So you can't do that rotate with the rear on the shifting. So you got to use your brake pedal to rotate the car. Carrying it in fourth, good effort. Rolling fourth is what I was trying to do too, just clearly not that good. Two to rotate, 3 to drive. That's a really wide entry. Is that what you meant, Ian? Oh, I think we've missed him. He's on his way out. I missed that time. I missed that split time. Oh, braking 150. Gets it stopped, down into second. 3 to drive again. Drive out into it. So yeah, he's pretty much what the theory behind what he's doing is what I was thinking he was doing. I just didn't have the skill set to do it. To rotate. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And it's sort of annoying because if you learn how to rotate the car on the brakes, it's like a much better thing. But Gran Turismo, it's worth so much time in Gran Turismo to rotate with the gear stick that I don't think anybody bothers learning how to rotate the gear on the brake pedal. And it just makes for, I don't know, it's just a different experience, I guess. But like, cause like when I time attack that, I will most likely be able to rotate without doing that second one. Like the way that you release the brake pedal, you can pivot the car. But then there become a point, like I think it was Monza. It was impossible because they were coming down from like 300 k's an hour all the way down to first and then just backing it in. So like that little shift I can deal with, but like when you're going 1 or 2 or 3 gears below what you need, so they were going like, they were coming down like down, 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 triple downs into 1, and then as the car pivots, like bang, up into 2nd, wide open throttle, bang, into 3rd, wide open throttle, and the car just like settles and pulls off the apex, and you're like, that's crazy. Like they're using it like a handbrake. And it was, on that particular track, it was worth a lot of time. And then when you get used to rotating it on the gear shifter, I don't know if you ever watch like an iRacing stream, I'll be coming down and I won't have the rear rotated. And I'll be like, on the gear shifter trying to get the car rotated. And it just never rotates because you've got to do it all through the pedal. I was going to load a time and we'll see if we can catch him through the fast. I don't think we'll get that far into the track. Close. Oh, we'll give it a go. I just really need to, there's 2 U-turns, I just need to crack those. Now there's at least probably half a second to a second in both of them. What are you doing, bro? Not changing view. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cheers Taxi, thanks for hanging out with me for a while. Really appreciate it. What was the bloody bullshit voodoo through here? 2 gears and just launch the curb. Just launch it. Yeah, that's pretty friggin' launched. Lift off the brake pedal, bro. This is the bit I need to see, but I'm too far away. Oh yeah, that's a much better line. $150 somehow. Oh yeah, just more aggressive on the pedal. Got him up. Oh, so there we go. 1 lap, 1 lap, what do you call it? One lap to thingamabob. So I think we're going to be joined by McEwen. So that's, we've got someone to follow. In the Suzuki Group 3, watch out. Everybody's doing it now. Everyone's putting in a slow time. We're going to be kicked out of top split shortly. I keep, I haven't bothered putting in a quali time. I think this is the strongest lobby I've done on Gran Turismo 7. That's pretty hilarious. Probably should have done a quali time so we could actually do some racing. I thought it would be weak lobbies and we just run from the back and see what happens. But we might actually have to race pretty solidly from here. Yeah, so if you've got a 5, PS5, jump on. You won't see lobbies like this anywhere else. Try not to spin out this time, I reckon, fellas. It's all about that last curb on the right. Got to look after the tyres. I didn't see. Can't remember. What is it? Mint matte. So I can't see it on the leaderboard. Unless he's in an alt. Oh, Suzuki Group 3's got it going on. Wait, what are you doing, bro? Oh, that was a quick race. Over already. What a killer. Yeah, I don't think we won't see anyone again for the rest of this race. Come back. It might take us a whole race to see the next person. First lap incidents, eh? Playing with your brain. That could have been a 45 maybe. Finally got one turned in. Yeah, that's why I was really needed a good opening lap, Hooker. I really, really did. That was our only chance to have a good race, was having a nice solid opening lap, trying to attach ourselves to the back of Mikyud. But yeah, she's all over. Yeah, so 14th by the end of the race, it might, at the rate we're going. Yeah, the way the cars hit the curb in this game really throws me off. Which one of those front runners went medium to soft? Darth Chan's medium to soft. They're all trying to do 4.6s already, so they must all have their tyre wear under control. I'm sure that's enough to catch him. Oh, top 10. Can we do it? Did we spit out yet? Yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh, yep, Simmons is in the race. There you go, P2, Sidog and Simmons. So he should get the penalty. his line or no? Echo Racer with a big pen. That me, or was he anywhere near me? I felt like I gave about 3 car widths on the outside. What's going on with that bloke's car? Or graze the wall. It's been bloody hard work trying to work this far forward. If I could get to the top 10, I'd be almost happy, especially after that first lap incident. Worth at least 10 seconds, maybe. So weird having cars ghost. Oh, still can't crack a 43. in front of all, looks like it might be just in front of all the people that had drama. Just don't know how much steering input I can use. Like, there's no, feel like this wheel's not attached to my front tyres. Just using my eyes to see how the car's rotating. Oh. E10 from the back. Very tough lobby. Very, very tough lobby. Soft tire deg is crazy. Who was that giving it? That Simmons leaving? Had enough? Yeah, I sort of stuffed up that last lap. But what, 10 seconds? Maybe 7th-ish? Would have been okay-ish. Like, I don't know how much time I lost on that opening lap. Oh no, Simmons wasn't there. He must have just got his way. I saw someone quit. I thought we were getting a free place. Yeah, solid, solid effort. Definitely some. You can tell those blokes have been racing this track since it came out, just absolutely grinding it all last week, learning it. It's what you have to do, though. I guess if you want to be competitive, you need to spend time at the track. Don't think there's any. Yeah, so these blokes look like they had a little bit of fun then. I don't know whether I want to qualify and race here, though. It's a tough call. Because I don't know whether I should call it for that race, and that should be the last race of the night, or we do one more. How I feel about qualifying. Because these guys could all drop off, and then in a couple of days, then there's no one doing this race. Like, I felt like the pace was a lot better that race. I felt a lot more consistent then. So I think, did we stitch together a bunch of 44s? So the track's slowly coming to me. Yes. Okay. Done. So what is it? 8 more minutes till we get the next race. Oh, I should probably practice, but I'll just do one of these. I think I'm getting a bloody cold sore. I'm sorry, fellas. I didn't mean it. I don't mean to crash. I'm just shit. It's what comes with being just terrible. Yeah, cold mediums are no fun. Even bother reading it. Gotta remember not to finish a lap. It'll be interesting to see if this gets busier or less busier. You never know. I think we've learned a little bit through the start of the track. Felt a little bit better. Look at that, the BMW moving to the BMW moving to the front. Someone wanted us to race the BMW, but I totally forgot about it. I had a feeling it might the OP car might change because everyone just uses it because that's what the test car was the other day. Look at this. It's starting to swap over, fellas. The BMW is on the run. Yeah, it is a little bit confusing. It's just it's an American goat track. It's just a goat track in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, I've never grinded it on iRacing, but I have been here. And I've never obviously done it before on this game. So I really don't know where I should be going. Jokin reckons the GTR will come to the front. The GTR BOP good? Like I want to go back to the days where the GTR BOP was like sexy as. Oh, look, you can run miles off track. I really reckon once the left-hand tyres come off the curb, that should be the track limit. Yeah, it's so nerfed, isn't it? Just launch this bad boy over the curbs like they're not there. Looks like, oh, see, he jumps that part of the curb. Like a boss, yeah. Still, it's a new circuit. You got to stay out and give it a go. I need to learn it, essentially, Daz. And I really need to spend time learning the force feedback too, because I keep pissing and moaning about how I hate the force feedback, and that's what stops me doing a lot of the driving, if I'm honest. Why you see me on controller so much. Oh, let's see the way the the nose came back down on liftoff over there. That was nice. Time that liftoff beautiful. Oh shit. Huh. Whew. I just made it. I was like, yeah, this is going to be a really good lap. That was close. That was about as close as I could get. Oh shit. Just remembered. Just in time. And we're on the wrong compound here too. I just can't help myself, mate. I love finishing the lap. Where does he go? Just launch over that. Launch over that. Doesn't even give a shit. Shit, that's aggressive over those curbs. That's alright, mate. Just trying to learn how aggressive these guys are being. They're being lots of aggressive. Catch a Dio. Cheers for hanging out with me, mate. Cheers for the livery share as well. I really appreciate you hanging out with me on a Monday night, mate, or a Monday morning for you. What is it? You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're right here with me, and I thank you for that. No problems at all, mate. 1 minute 30, last race of the evening. Got way too sweaty up in here. Cheers, mate. Just a little bit too rotatey on the way in. Something to do with my brake pedal. I don't know if I need to make it stiffer or softer, but I haven't learned how to modulate it very well yet. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it should be better after this one, for sure. Oh, it is whack into the... That's the problem with having, like, the force feedback turned off. If you whack those curbs, it should just break your hand. It's like, no, do not do that. So what do we reckon, fellas? More sweaty players or less sweaty players? I mean, I knew the track would be popular tonight. I didn't think it would be that popular. Yeah, I got a feeling it's going to be stacked all night. They're all going to want to practice racing here, for sure. I mean, it's the only reason we've been here all night, just to get some laps under the belt. So now that McEwen's seen there's some actual people to race, he's jumped in. Should be a good race out the front there. Who have we got to race? Another full A lobby. This would be a really good night to rank up. If anyone's got profiles they want to rank up, get a good bloody lap time in. So don't stack is the secret. We've stacked the last two races. We need a clean race like the start of the race. No stacking. I'm faster is actually code for I'm slower. Dog pretty happy with his qualifying time, I would hope. In the 41s. It's always the hardest part, rocking up and doing a really good, like a good opening night. So what should be the aim here, fellas? Okay, the aim is just not spin out. Run 44s, 45s, don't spin out. Go as slow as fast as possible, as fast as tyre wearing minimal as possible. Do what the guys in front do, but faster than they do it. Good advice. Look at that. There's 3 wide up there already, fellas. Almost died already. The old cold medium coming to murder me. Stay 9 seconds from the leader. Yes, boss. Oh, I'm faster with the move already. Oh, death and destruction. Is he gonna collect it? Yes, he will. Oh, which way are you going, bro? Oh, 1 death. Place bets, yeah, you know it. Oh, look at these guys. These blokes are very, very racy. So what do we need? 45s on this tyre, or? No pressure. These blokes could just tow me around. I'd be appreciated. Look at them all over the shop. I think we're getting a decent slip. I wish I knew where to brake for this one. Stop pulling on them. Lost a 10th. Made a bit of time back there. Yeah, trying to time the brake pedal. This mean he's going to punt me off? Exactly what that means. Oh, if I could catch him, I would. Just a big moment when I needed it not. Yeah, this is it. He'll be cooked on the last lap. No way he'll make it. You lose a lot of time to the leaders. Yeah, I didn't want the penalty though. I want to beat him on the scoreboard at the end of the race. Oh, was he on softs? His race is over, Bono. Which one? I'm in the Genesis. We're about to go over to soft. So I lost a few seconds last lap because old mate wanted to send me. Welcome to the chat room too. Here's me being rude. Oh, look at that. They're all on softs. Oh. So now I've got to overtake him for real. Relax, relax, come on. We can have a good race here. We can have a good race. We can have a good race. These blokes will race me fair, I know they will. How much carnage is going to be up here? These blokes are out of control. Oh, bro, what are you doing? It's gonna be difficult. Oh. These guys are terrible. This was my lap. Oh, I'm so angry right now. What are you doing, mate? I'm done. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh, shit. That'll have to do it. That was probably going to be a top 5 if those blokes just weren't so rough. Oh, shit. It's not every day you get that angry. But all 3 of them just bumped me. Just like bang, bang, bang. Get out of my way. So what do I have to overtake? 4 of them or 5 of them? Yeah, it was definitely there. Like, we would have been a second or 2 a lap faster than all of those guys. I tried to all not touch them. Like, I won't touch you, you just don't touch me. I'll use my tyres. That's just, I don't know. I don't think there was much malice in it. Just, that's what you get, really. I don't think any of them were trying to murder me. But, yeah, I think I spun out one too many times there, unfortunately. Just got under my skin. Yeah, we had it, dude. We had it. We were top 5 for sure. Yeah. Like, it's... Yeah, like, shit happens. I'm not too upset, but in the moment, I was definitely raging. So, sorry, Ali. I've been ignoring you, mate. Take a Japanese car. Yeah, great choice. Unfortunately, I'm about to finish the stream, mate. So, you've just found us just in time. We did have a really good race at the start of the race. We did a last to 5th right at the start, but then sort of the night fell away from me a little bit. I had 2 races with opening lap drama where we just pedaled around the back. Finally got a nice little race where we didn't spit out and have to spend the whole rest of the night catching up. And just that middle pack is just so aggressive. And all of them think that everyone's bumping everyone, and everyone thinks that no one likes anyone and no one speaks to anyone. But yeah, I was done. I was there too. I had the last guy to overtake, like coming up to that straight where I gave everyone the slipstream. I thought if I can just get in front of that guy, they won't keep up with me. My soft tyre, I'll pull out a second or 2 on them over the next lap. And they never had a chance, but I just couldn't get in front. When that bloke came and blocked me on the run up the hill, he just came across my nose, so I couldn't get alongside. That was pretty much, I knew I was just about to get smashed in traffic. And yeah, that was pretty much the end of the race. And then I lifted early to watch all those guys die through the chicane. And then I'm the bloke that gets punted in the chicane. It's like, I don't know what drugs you guys are on, but yeah. Yeah, just a lack of oh, it is. I think it's just mid-pack racing. It's just solid A's. Like, I remember the first time I got to A, I thought I was God's gift to racing. So, That's sort of just part and parcel. But yeah, really appreciate everyone for hanging out with me all night. It's been good to have a new track. I think I like it. I just realised I had other plans for Wednesday night, so we'll see. I'll see if I can get a few things set up for Wednesday night. We'll see if we can do both. We'll see if we can do sport or 7 sport. I might even throw a qualifying time in there, and then we can check out race times. What were the guys doing race times? 750s, 750, 755. It would have been interesting to see that race time actually. We can chat about it later. See what all those race times were. Yes, exactly, Hook. I remember that too, mate. I remember, like, I have a feeling there's just this speed, like, and it's about that A speed, like, about the speed those guys at. There's a lot of you at that speed, and so every time you get in a race, you're always battling with each other, and like you're a little bit faster through like one sector, then he's a little bit faster through the next sector, and so you always find yourself door to door, and you just keep bleeding race time. Like, all those guys needed to do was sit in a single line and not bleed race time, and they would be fine. But they insist on racing each other, and the race time just dies and dies and dies and dies and dies. And then, like, you make yourself vulnerable from guys at the back coming through. So, but yeah, cheers for everyone for throwing a like. Ali, I hope you threw a subscribe in there while you were at it, mate. We'll definitely get a Japanese car in there. We were meant to take the GDR out, if I'm honest. We reneged on that late. Managed to get away with it. But yeah, cheers, Joking. Cheers, Hooker. Thanks for hanging out with me. Ali, welcome to the chat room, mate. Really appreciate. There should have been some stats just in that room of how much horsepower that car had. That's why I had that screen up for you. It was this screen here if you were interested in that kind of horsepower. So what was it? 550 horsepower, mate. So a bit of a weapon. Cheers, Jack. Yeah, it happens. Like, I don't rage quit very often, but I've 3 bad races in a row is enough to yeah, and that's why I was really confident. That's why I gave them racing room. I didn't know. I expected myself to get past, but it doesn't always work out like that. Cheers, Darren. Darren, we were going for 5th, mate. We had it. We had 5th. Dio, cheers, mate. You're probably back at work right now. Much love. We had Meta in here earlier. We've had Jack hanging out all night. Gnarly Taxi's at work now. I think we had Rocky Gray, Furby, Ian, Loopy. Who else did I miss come? I think Ferret came through earlier as well. Noble was here with the horn, toot toot. Watch out, fellas. Yeah, really appreciate all you guys hanging out with me for the night. And I will see you Wednesday night. I'm definitely here Wednesday night, but we'll see what game we're playing. Peace out, fellas, and I'll see you then.